Alrighty guys, what's going on everybody? Welcome back here to another live stream, my friends. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. Glad to have you guys here for some more coverage. Now, we did a big overhaul on our graphics here, as you probably have already noticed. I have got a new kind of software. A buddy of mine coded it, so now we can receive warnings and everything like that, so it's going to be pretty cool. And anyways, everybody, what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into it, my friends. So let's go ahead and do that. But what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see who we got here. We got ourselves, let's see, tabletop. We've got Kristen, Melody, Caden. With respect, mostly, we have April. We have Gups. We have A1. We have Daniel. Caden, thank you for the 20 months, man. Appreciate it. Saying 20 months, can't believe it. Thanks for all you do, Andrew. You're very welcome, my friend. Glad to be here. Once again, thank you so much, dude. That is greatly appreciated. Let's see here. Thoughts on the Eastern. Okay, so tabletop, we'll get to that later. Not right now, because since we just literally started like 2 seconds ago. So, anyways, guys, so we got ourselves a couple of warnings. Was it echoing? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I fixed that problem. For some reason, it was doing some stupid stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. That should be all fixed now. But yeah, so we are watching a couple of severe storms popping off out there. Right now, we're monitoring northwestern Pennsylvania, portions out there by like northeastern Ohio. So basically, we are seeing a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for areas by Emporium towards, let's see, Wharton, I think it is, towards Leedy, Driftwood, and Truman. We got ourselves a severe warning out there. They also do have areas like Mount Juliet and Sargent. Those areas are already past that storm. So obviously, regarding the severe stuff like that, it's severity and stuff like that, it's gonna be a little less in those regions, considering the storm is already through you. So yeah, so we just gotta watch out for most areas like Emporium, towards Wharton areas. We got another bigger warning out there to the northwest here of Pennsylvania that we are watching out there for. We got Greenville, we got Sharpsville, Franklin, Cranberry, Oil City. Let's see here, Marianne, I think it is. Pretty sure that is. Let's see here, Lickingville. That's a very interesting town name there. We got Venus. Let's see here, Scotch Hill. Let's see here, Mercer. Heads up to you guys. This one's actually for $half size hail. Also the possibility there of 60 mile per hour wind gusts overall. So we'll need to definitely keep an eye out there for that. Now the biggest storm of them all, we're going to actually have to hop over to Cleveland radar for a minute. The biggest storm that we got going on is actually in northeast Ohio right now, towards the areas near Warren. We got ourselves Newton Falls. We got Cortland. See Mesa. I think that's how you say that. And Southington, I think it might be. And you can actually see there how we have ourselves a bit of, like I said, a bit of pink and purple starting to, kind of show up on the radar there, which that is basically telling us here that there could be some, little ice crystals, which aka hail, could be going on in that storm there that we need to watch out for. Now, this warning's actually in effect here for literally golf ball hail. So golf ball size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts is going on with this one storm here. So we'll definitely need to be watching out there for that. Let's see, Porca says, hope you're doing well, man. I'll be tuning in on Monday night in North Kansas City, Missouri. Gotcha, man. Well, it's good to see you here, Porca. Hope you're doing good. We also got a little bit of storms trying to fire off here just to the southwest of that one, that big cell, that's directly south of Cleveland here. So that is essentially what we are looking out there for. But yeah, we're going to need to keep an eye on it. Obviously, throughout today, as we do have ourselves a pretty decent risk for severe weather. We're going to bring y'all over here to the latest convective outlook. So let's go and bring y'all over here real quick. So yeah, this is the SPC's outlook here for today. We got ourselves a level 3 in effect out there towards like eastern Ohio, rolling through portions like central Pennsylvania. So this area here, this is going to be where the greatest potential of severe weather is going to lead us. So that is our greatest potential. That is a level 3 out of 5. So the reason we have a 3 out of 5 is actually mostly for wind damage, so potential for damaging winds, and the probability on that regarding damaging winds and all that fun stuff. Here's our damaging wind concern. You can actually see a big 30% risk area. So 30% eastern Ohio, portions out there by, like I said, a lot of central and kind of western portions here of Pennsylvania. 15% chance in that level 2 across the yellow here. And then that level 1 to 5% chance, which is, pretty low probability there. Now, in terms of hail, that's where things get a little crazy. We got ourselves what we call a hatch risk regarding hail. So these areas over here, a little sliver up there, kind of where that one storm is at right now we were monitoring, basically out there by like eastern portions of Ohio, and portions like, northwestern Pennsylvania there that we're kind of watching. So this area here specifically, once again, overall 15% chance of seeing hail. But basically we got ourselves a little hatch risk area, which is basically saying, hey, there's going to be that potential that we could see maybe some large hail, potentially like 2 inches in diameter or larger. So then 5% across the dark green. Tornado probs for today, we do got ourselves 5% risk out there towards the kind of central western side here of Pennsylvania. Obviously portions out there along. Oh, I just figured I need to fix something here real quickly. Hold on a minute. Let me move this up here. There you go. Fix it. What was I saying? So central kind of western sides here of Pennsylvania in that 5%. Same thing for eastern Ohio. And then we got that 2% risk going all the way as far down south as northern West Virginia into portions like south central New York State. We got ourselves that going on there. So that is our tornado probs for the day. So there is a potential for a couple of tornadoes today. And like I said, if anything happens, obviously we'll be here to help cover it for you guys because, like I said, obviously it's good to be here. That way we can address and help keep y'all weather prepared and keep y'all weather aware here. We're going to hop over to this radar here for a minute. We're going to switch this guy down here. So this is going to be our main analyzing radar we're going to use. I always love using this program. So we got this guy up here too. I already do got reports of quarter hail on that one cell that's out there kind of near Cleveland, as we were mentioning. Just east of Cleveland, got a severe warning. That's the one for golf ball hail we were talking about there, in which we can actually see we got ourselves, let's see, National Weather Service employee reports hail the size of dime to quarter size just east of Parkman in southeastern, Gia city or county. I literally don't know how to say that one. They did just update that other polygon. Let's see if they changed anything on that. 14 minutes towards Franklin, Cranberry. Let's see here. Monroe, Grove City. 1.25 inch hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Possible. So, got to watch out there for kind of those low end criteria storms. But there still could be the possibility of some pretty decent hail on that one. Just stay indoors, away from windows, like I said, and you should be good. Let's see here. So north of the radar, we got another warning out there by Emporium. Towards Truman and let's see, Wharton, also out there by Austin area. So a bit of a heads up for you guys. I'm going to see if I have any cameras. I don't know if Pennsylvania was a good state that had good cameras. I can double check on that so that way we can see if we have any. We might actually have some cameras here for you guys. Let's see what we can do. Let me see. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, well, we got this one. Let's see if we can do this. So we'll implement that. So at least we got a little bit of a camera view. So this is actually on that one cell out there. This camera is somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. So the storm is heading in that general area. So if I was to play this in motion, you guys can kind of see here. This guy is tracking relatively southeast here. Let's see. Is the weather going to be bad in Connecticut? Let's see here. I think so. Yeah, we got a little marginaling up in Connecticut here. Here, I'll bring this up here. Yeah, just a little marginal risk up there on that the western kind of side here. It's hard to make out, but yeah, you can see kind of the western side here of Connecticut. You guys are the ones that have a little bit of a risk out there for today. So we'll need to just keep an eye out there for that. Let's see. What's up, Russian? Hope you're doing good, man. Glad to have you here. Let's see. I don't like it when in Ohio because I live in Indianapolis, Indiana, and Ohio's not far from Indianapolis. Well, I'll tell you what, my friend, you are not even in the thunderstorm risk, so you are pretty good to go. There's really not a whole lot going on for your area. Yeah, this is mostly just going to remain east of you for the most part. This is not going to be anything severe for you, so should be good. Let's see here. Phil says, just dropped in, is Pennsylvania, let's see here, in the danger zone? Yeah, so that's kind of what we're watching right now. So here's the state of Pennsylvania. We got kind of this line of storms developing along that northern extent here of the state. So this guy is going to be working its way down to the south here over the next little bit. In which, like I said, all hazards will be a possibility. Now, the greatest percentage for tornadoes, the greatest probability for tornadic activity is going to be somewhere in these areas here, mostly in this side of the things. Also, the large hail stuff, the activity regarding large hail is going to be somewhere in these areas here. And also, I will mention, once these lines pass through you, so initially once that line of storms rolls over your area, the probability of seeing severe weather quickly drops because the atmosphere becomes, less supportive of just like severe weather and stuff like that because there's not much instability or anything like that. Oh, we got a new severe thunderstorm warning just got issued. Let's see, this is for Clarefield County and Elk County, Pennsylvania. Got a new warning popping up out there. All right. So there it is. Right there near Ridgeway and Beanzet. Don't know how you say that one, honestly. Brandy Camp, we got Force, Penfield, Burnydale. Got quarter hail on that guy and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Nothing too major. Just a little threat there. Just once again, remain indoors, away from windows, and you guys should be fine with that storm there. So it's not really that big of a deal. Like I said, low end severe stuff like that, but just stay indoors away from windows. We got ourselves another warning up here, northeastern Ohio. So this is just relatively southeast of Cleveland. So there's Cleveland, southeast. This is out there by Warren. So Warren, we got Brookfield Township, Churchill, Niles. We have Fowler, Hartford. Let's see, Cortland, Champion Township. Let's see, Newton Falls, Mecca. You guys are inside the severe thunderstorm warning here for the next 9 minutes. We got some pretty good size hail on this one here. And we're seeing the possibility out there for golf ball hail on this one. Golf ball hail plus 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So, yeah, we're going to need to watch out there for some big hail on that cell. That's definitely a little nasty one there. So, yeah, like I was saying, those purple little areas here, that is basically where some of that hail is going to be located. So right over Warren, wouldn't be surprised if we're getting some hail right now. Let's see here. Same thing towards Yankee Lake maybe, shy of Howland Center to the east. Yeah, definitely wouldn't be surprised if we were seeing some hail in some of those regions. We already do have reports of hail from a Weather Service employee. What's up, Tori? Hope you're doing good. Let's see here. I got some new info about Chicago this morning. Gotcha. Well, yeah, thankfully Chicago's not in the risk today, so we don't gotta worry about that area. So we should be pretty good. What's up, John? Hope you're doing good, man. Let's see. I live just in front of the line. It's looking pretty threatening currently. Well, stay safe out there, my friend. Yeah, so we're gonna have to watch out for this line. This is basically the line of severe weather as we were watching out there. And like I was explaining here, guys, is that once you get on the backside of this line, so all these areas, they're still at risk, regarding the severe weather. But yeah, once you get on the backside of these lines here, that probability of severe weather quickly just goes out the window because, like I said, you start losing your instability. Stable air starts building in, and all that fun stuff. So that's good news. That's good news. So obviously some of those areas up north towards like Erie, you guys probably not going to see much more anything going on. Got a new severe warning up there towards Lycoming County, Potter County, and see Tioga County. Probably butchering those names, to be honest with you. Not really the best with that. Let's see. Is this the new one? This is out there by Blackwell, Morris, Liberty, Cedar Run, Duncan areas. Also Gailton, but Gailton's kind of on the back side of that. Quarter hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. Like I said, just stay away from windows. Go indoors. And you should be good. Or is this the new one? Oh, that's that one. Okay. There you go. So there's a new big warning out there for 1.25-inch hail. Also for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts going on out there. So 60-mile-an-hour winds and $half hail. It's a little bit on the hail. So Newcastle, heads up to you guys. This is Pennsylvania, guys. It's a bit of a heads up. So Newcastle, Pennsylvania, Slippery Rock, Toby. We got Limestone and Brockway. You guys are included in that severe thunderstorm warning. The new one they just issued for the next 50 minutes. Next 50 minutes. Kind of want to hop to radar, or future radar, for a minute with you guys here. Let's see what we can do. All right, yep. So let's go ahead and work our way over here, y'all, to that latest model run from the let's see here, from the HRRR here. So current time's 21:40. So we're getting to the point here. So this convection's a little early according to what's already happening compared to the models, but yeah, you can kind of see how it just kind of goes through. This thing should be mostly done by midnight, guys. Today's event is not going to be that long-lived, compared to some of these other events here. There you go. Yeah, so you can kind of see like this long line just forms, kind of pushes its way south, and then just kind of thins out there right around midnight. So that's you can't see that, but it's 04 Zulu. So that's midnight right at this frame here. Definitely loses a lot of its kick by the time we get to that point. Let's see, instability. Actually, for that, what I want to do, let's see here. Yeah, what I want to do for that is actually hop y'all over to mesoanalysis here. Take a look at what's going on up in that region. Honestly, there's really not a lot of instability up there, to be honest with you. About 500 joules per kilogram. That's really not much. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see here. See our lower level winds. We got some pretty fast lower level winds though. A lot of easterlies around 35, 40 knots. It's considered pretty strong. Upper level winds here about 55, 60 knots in some areas. So the winds are there, man. The winds are definitely there supporting all this. But all right, let's hop back over to Cleveland radar here. I got a few other cells developing to the south. Like I said, we're going to watch these guys. We got this one right here, and we got this one right here. Yeah, so we're going to keep an eye on those ones. Those ones eventually could blow up in the big storms like their big brother to the northeast here. Let's see. Russian, we're not going to do a breakdown right now. We're in coverage mode. I'm going to maybe at the end of the stream we'll look at it. Some of those other areas, or for some of those other days, I should say. But right now, we're just going to keep it mostly focused on today. Let's see. It's not Tori. It's not supposed to impact Southern Illinois, or today. It's not. No, we're not expecting anything out there in Illinois today, so we're good. Let's see here. Do I think it'll actually hold itself together and make it to Wheeling? Wheeling. Where is this? West Virginia? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. Some of the models don't have it going that far west, because if you look at the radar, you can kind of see how it's moving relatively southeast, like kind of east southeast here. It's really following those upper level winds. We have those southeasterlies. I mean, you are in the risk area, yeah. I mean, you definitely are. You're actually in that enhanced risk, which, yeah, of course, I would definitely keep an eye out there for it. I would be watching for that region, just for just to be a little safe out there, just to be extra weather aware. But yeah, no, you are in the enhanced risk out there, so I would certainly still keep an eye out there for that. All right, let's take a look up there towards Pittsburgh radar. Let's see what we got going on. So I got that big warning out there, a lot of areas included. So let's see here. So if I list your town, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning right now. We got Youngstown, see Struthers, Niles, Churchill, Brookfield Township, Hartford, Fowler, and Warren. 70-mile-per-hour winds now. Wow. Okay, so now we're talking some big winds. Let's look at the velocity on those guys. Let me try the Cleveland radar here. That does not help. Yeah, 70-mile-an-hour winds on that one. Also, half-dollar size hail they got on that one. East of that, we got another warning for Grove City, Slippery Rock, Newcastle. This is Pennsylvania, guys. Monroe, Toby, let's see here, Limestone, Clarion, let's see, Marianne? Yeah, Marianne. Brockway, Warsaw, Reynoldsville, Somerville, Ramseytown, Limestone, sorry. 1.25 inch hail on these guys and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts on that one. Also east of that, we got a new warning for, or not quite new, but a warning for Ridgeway, Benezet. Let's see here, Penfield Force, Burning. I don't even know how you say that one. Brandy Camp and Ario. East of that, we got Emporium. Let's see, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, quarter hail. That's for both of those guys. And then one more to the east here. Quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. That's for, let's see, Liberty, Morris, Duncan, Blackwell, Cedar Run, and Slate Run. Also Galeston, but yeah, you guys are basically through the storm already, so you should be good. Let's see. What's up, Judy? Saying thank you, no problem. Glad to help out. Let's see. You say Cleveland is close to Akron, Ohio. My husband's parked there. Yeah, so there's Akron and Cleveland. So right now there's really no concern for those areas, honestly. And to be honest, our dew points, I just realized our dew points are very low. As of now, though, there's no problem for Akron area. We just got a few cells to the south, and I mean these guys aren't even severe. Like these guys are just like new cells trying to develop. It doesn't look like they're doing very well. Actually, it looks like they're probably fading out. They might be losing their strength. And plus, that's far away. That's far away. So I wouldn't worry much about that. What about Allentown, Pennsylvania? Let's see here, Allentown. Gotcha. Yeah. So you, my friend, you are in the slight risk, barely. You're on the level 2 threat. So yeah, we got to watch out for some severe storms. It's going to take a little bit of time for those guys to get down towards you. I got to do severe thunderstorm warning. Is that for this guy? That's a weird looking polygon. There ain't much of a storm to that, is there? So we got Wilmot. Let's see here. Barclay. Let's see, Leroy, Canton, Alba. Let's see here, Laceyville, Forkston, and Bellasville. I don't know. Some of these I just can't do. I just don't understand some of these ones. Anyways, quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gust. Got 42 minutes. You're very welcome, Tori. No problem. No problem. You're welcome, LL. No problem. Tyler, don't get worried, my friend. Like I said, we'll get through this. I promise. We shall be fine, my friend. But just like I said, just keep an eye on it, guys. You know, obviously it's nothing to ignore, but it's definitely something we need to keep a close eye out there for. Let's see. Mr. Wolf says your new software looks 6. Thank you. Yeah, so we're actually using like a similar program that as it receives warnings and decodes them in which can list the warning county areas and stuff. That way, you guys can see what warning or which areas or what counties are at risk. So it's a very, very handy thing we implemented here. So that'll be a part of our software. It'll be a part of our stream from now on. Let's see here. Let's see what we got going on. I want to hop to satellite with you guys. Let's go and take a look at sat. Oh, wow. Look at this. So there's some stuff going on up there. A lot of bubbles, a lot of convection starting up there. Yeah, look at that. It's just a big long line of storms, and the heaviest of them right now is on the western flank. Yeah, you can kind of see where we tried to get a couple storms firing over here. They're not really holding up very well. They are really not holding up very well. Yeah, these ones are definitely doing pretty good. Let's see here. Yeah, so those are probably going to continue to get a little stronger as we continue throughout today. Let's hop back over here to the radar. See what we got going. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Okay, so I see why they put 70-mile-an-hour winds on that one. So apparently we reported 68-mile-per-hour winds on that little mesonet out there. Got four reports of quarter hail out there. Once again, it's up here in northeast Ohio. Got like Cortland, we got Parkman, Leavittsburg. Yeah, and of course we got that 68-mile-per-hour wind gust reported. See, ASOS station measured a 50-knot thunderstorm wind gust. 59 knot. Like, wow. Those are some winds you definitely want to be away from windows in, because you're going to get some pretty strong winds with that. Let's see here. So we got Hubbard, Maplewood Park, Youngstown, Churchill, Campbell. I see Lowville, Poland areas. Yeah, you guys are still in that warning there. 70-mile-an-hour wind still. Ping pong ball hail. You got that long boy out there to the east. Kind of there for west central side of Pennsylvania, which includes like Grove City and Clarion. See Slippery Rock, Toby, Limestone, Brockway, Sharpsville. 1.25, 60-mile-an-hour wind gust. I'm gonna turn off this light. It's a little blinding. Just gonna turn it off for now at least. But yeah. It's definitely starting to get more widespread out here. Also east of that, we got a couple of warnings. But these guys are pretty low end, just like quarter size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Let's see here. Joe Robb says, "What about Chester, let's see here. Is that like Philadelphia, Pennsylvania?" Well, yeah, the severe weather will make it near Philadelphia today. Let's see here. It's going to be right on the edge. Yeah, if I bring you all over here to this, here's your convective outlook here, which Philadelphia is right on the edge of that. So there's going to be the possibility for a couple of strong to potentially severe storms out there. So we will watch them. We'll watch them. Like I said, we're going to keep an eye on this as this progresses southeast. So let's see here. Will they fade away before reaching Chambersburg? Let's see here. Chambersburg. There's still a possibility for severe weather out here. Actually, I think you're in a slight risk. Yeah. Yeah, so you're in that level 2 threat. I would keep an eye on it, of course. Your storms are going to happen a little later, though. You still got a couple of hours. Just what I would recommend, honestly, is just if you have any loose objects outside, anything that could easily get blown around, just bring those indoors until the storm front passes. Let's see. yeah, so we'll definitely still need to keep an eye out there for that region, but it's a little ways away from now. Let's do a velocity check. We're going to check up on our storm, see if there's anything nasty going on. I don't see any rotation as of now, so that is good news. But like I said, we do have a tornado threat today, so we'll have to continue monitoring these. Yeah, don't see much of that out there, so no rotation yet, which is good. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Yeah, we don't want no naders. Wow. Yeah, we're starting to get a lot of, let's see. 2 80-foot pine trees are down. Holy cow. So that's out there in northwest Pennsylvania. That was out there by Stonesboro near Jackson Center in Mercer County, Pennsylvania. 2 80-foot pine trees are down. And also Quarter-Size Hill out there by Jackson Center. Can't forget about that 68-mile-an-hour wind gust out there. That was pretty wild. Let's see here. Got the models. Yeah, the previous HRRR did not hold up very well. It really didn't. I think the NAM. Oh, I think the NAM did a lot better keeping up with the system rather than the HRRR. See, so right around this is right around 6 o'clock according to the NAM model. Though you can see the models aren't perfect because this is where the line of storms would have been. It wouldn't even been fully going at this point. You know, the line, that's where the warnings are at now. So this storm, yeah, like 7-8 o'clock p.m. That's like right where we are at now according to models. So we're a little bit behind. Let's see here. But yeah, guys. Yeah, like I said, if y'all have any questions, we'll try to help y'all out as much as possible. We're gonna keep it just to today for now, because like I said, I know we got a busy day tomorrow too, and the day after. But you know, like I said, we're gonna be busy next several days, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to be here for a while with you guys. But I'm definitely glad to be here with y'all to help you guys out. Let's see here. Gonna check and see if we have any cameras available. Got some up in northwest Pennsylvania, actually. Let's see here. That's try for some of these guys. Oh wow. Yeah, you can see that storm off in the distance there on that camera. Let's see. Glad it's earlier, to be honest. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the new HRRR has to show us. Oh, that's a big wire. You see that on the right side of the camera there? Let's see. But yeah, more than likely, guys. Yeah, more than likely this event's going to be mostly done by midnight, so it's not going to be a super long storm event. And the good news is it won't be much nocturnal. I mean, we'll have a little bit of time there of it being like, you know, a little active, but obviously we got like sunsets at like 8 o'clock roughly, so it'll be, oh wow, camera stops at 60 seconds. That's not very cool. But yeah, so storms will likely continue past sunset up until midnight, and around then it'll probably start to get a little better. So we'll just have to see that. So once again, everybody, we got a big warning, got a big line of warnings here. Let's see. Most of these guys are for quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Just once again, stay indoors, away from windows. You should be good. Let's see here. But the ones we got to really look out for is these guys. The one on the far west, out there by like Grove City, Slippery Rock, Newcastle, Sharpsville, Youngstown, which most of Youngstown's mostly done with this here. You're gonna hear my dog. He's freaking out again. Let's see here. Phil, thank you so much for the 5, man. Appreciate it. Saying thanks for all you do for us, and you're very welcome, Phil. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's greatly appreciated, my friend. You definitely did not have to do that. But big shout out goes to you, Phil. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna have to hop over here to this one because Pennsylvania cameras are not the best, apparently. I got a new warning just popped up out there by Lock Haven, Pennsylvania, towards Jersey Shore and Renovo. 45 minutes, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter hail. Let's see here. Well, the storms weaken when it gets to theaters, Philadelphia. Like I said, we have a little bit of a risk out there, but yeah, they shouldn't be as strong as they are like up here. Yeah, so they'll weaken by the time they reach you. Phil says, you betcha. Once again, man, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is much appreciated. So thank you so much for that. Let's see here. So, yeah, we're kind of watching this line here. We're going to keep an eye out there for it. Let's see. Let's hop over here to velocity and see if we got anything going on. We got to actively check for rotation here today. Like I said, unfortunately, we do got a little tornado threat today. Let's see here. So there's our tornado threat there. Got ourselves a 5% risk. Because, yeah, it's really that western extent we got to really look out for. It's mostly that western extent we got to look out for. While there still will be the possibility for a couple tornadoes on the far kind of eastern side of the state, the greatest probability is going to be on these guys. Yeah, these are going to be more the stronger storms of the system here. The ones on the west. Joe, I already went over your area, my friend. A couple times, so. Yeah, like I said, it will weaken by the time it reaches there. But there's still going to be that possibility of an isolated severe down there in Philadelphia. Not including tornadoes, though, thankfully. Yeah, there's our risk. Yeah, we're starting to get into the enhanced stuff now. Yeah, you can kind of see how we're starting to breach that enhanced risk there for severe weather. So, honestly, a lot of these areas up north, you guys are pretty much set. You guys are pretty much good to go. Because, like I said, once that line fires, once that line kicks off there, that's whenever that's all your heaviest activity. Oh, yeah, look at those. Those guys are definitely not making it. Yeah, we were watching these little guys. They are nothing more than just a few weak showers at this point. They're definitely losing their strength there. Let's see. So, yeah, don't got to worry about those ones right now. Yeah, but so right now it actually seems like some of the severity of these storms is moving into Ohio. While we still have the threat out there in southeastern Ohio, we are still going to see that severe potential. Mostly right now, currently mostly in Pennsylvania, but yeah, there's not a whole lot going on in Ohio, but we still have that threat, so we'll need to definitely still keep an eye on those regions there. Definitely shouldn't ignore it. Mary says, thank you for keeping us informed. You're very welcome, Mary. Like I said, it's my pleasure. I'm glad to help you guys out. Glad to be here, and honestly, thank you all for tuning in. It's much appreciated. It is much appreciated, y'all. Yeah, so like I said, most of these guys are just quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds, nothing too wild. The biggest storm we got right now is out there by Grove City. We got this one for 1.5 and 70, but that storm's already in Pennsylvania at this point. That one, they're probably going to pull that warning here pretty soon. Like Youngstown, Churchill, Struthers, Brookfield Township, some of those regions there, we're gonna lose that warning soon. definitely will lose it before that 27 minutes expires, I'll tell you that. Because that storm's already pretty much through that area. Also wouldn't be surprised if we did grab a new warning here pretty soon for those areas in the deep south, or south of that area here. So heads up towards like Elwood City, Butler area. Maybe you could get a warning here soon, because that line's approaching you. Let's see here. Let's see. Maddie says, how long until it reaches Harrisburg? Let's see here. Take a look at Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Let's see. So it's probably still going to be a couple hours away. I'd say at least 2 hours. Like I was mentioning, models, they're not really doing very well. They haven't been doing very well with the system here. Let's see here. Dude, it's hard telling. It's going to be after sunset more than likely. Models are not doing well at all with the system at all. Like these models are honestly almost useless at this point. They pretty much are useless at this point. But yeah, I mean, if this thing can hold up, it's going to be several hours away. Well, Waynesboro. Where's Waynesboro? Let's see here. Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. Let's see what we got going on out there. Let's see here. So yeah, no, that's in the deep south side of Pennsylvania. So we do still have that severe threat. You know, there is still that region that is at risk per se. But like I said, models once again we're not doing very well. So it's like, well, it's a little hard to tell. But yeah, it just depends. We'll keep an eye on it though. We'll just be actively watching. It's a big mystery, honestly. See, have a great night. You too, Phil. Thanks for joining. And once again, thanks for the support. Appreciate it, man. Let's see here. What's up, Michelle? Hope you're doing good. So, oh, yep, there you go. They canceled that warning. I had a feeling they would. They would. They did pull that one, which is good news. We still got that big warning, though, for Grove City. Let's see here. Monroe, Limestone, Toby, Slippery Rock, Newcastle, Brockway areas here, including Interstate 80, which is, like I said, this is kind of west central Pennsylvania we're looking at here. Got a new warning, or sorry, another warning. East of that, towards Force. Let's see, Brandy Camp. See Penfield, Benizet maybe. Quarter Hail, 60 mile winds, 8 minutes to go on that one. That's not going to be alive too long. So we got ourselves Renovo, we got Lock Haven, Jersey Shore, Gallagher. Let's see here in Lamar. 38 minutes, Quarter Hail, 60 mile winds. That's really for all of these guys. Oh, this one's actually 0.75 inch hail. That's smaller. It's not even a concerning hail threat in that one. Yeah, I mean, you can literally see the more east you go, the less severe it gets, just based off of current warnings. Like from the one over here, you got 0.75 inch hail, and you got 60 mile an hour winds, and in the middle, you got quarter hail, 60 mile an hour winds, and in the far left one, 1.25 inch hail. So the more west we go, the more severe these storms are. Let's see, of course, your hard work for us. Well, appreciate it, Phil. Once again, thanks, man. See, thanks. Last year we had a marginal risk, 65 mile per hour wind, so wasn't sure if we'd get anything significant this time. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, we'll definitely need to keep an eye on it for the next several hours because, like I was saying, this event here is not expected to be a very long event. Kind of just a quick little frontal passage here, which, yeah, it really shouldn't last super long, which is good news, of course. But this will continue past sunset a little bit. The models were saying around midnight is when this is expected to fade out, but obviously the models, they haven't done very well so far, so it's a little iffy to see what's going to happen there. Let's see what I can do. There you go. See that line grew quick? It sure did, didn't it? Yeah, we'll go back like 100 frames and we'll see what's going on there. Yeah, so there you go. Just kind of, there you go. Here it comes. Wow. That thing did take off pretty quickly, didn't it? That is very interesting. Let's see. We'll hop back to Ohio. Yeah, like I said, there's not a whole lot in Ohio right now. We did have a severe warning there earlier, but most of that is good. Yeah, you guys are good in Ohio right now. Still not, like I said, still not out of the question yet of severe weather. It's just at the current moment, things are not really kicking off out there. We've got a new severe warning out there. Let's see. It's this guy. Yeah, quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Luckily, we got a radar right on that storm. So that new one includes Snowshoe. Let's see, Carthus. Let's see, Phillipsburg, Bigler. Let's see, Clarefield, Du Bois, Rockton, Grass Flats, Pottersdale, Orviston, Mount Eagle, Lamar, and Beach Creek. Also Piper, Twin Hollows, and Birch. You guys are in that warning now. Let's see, quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind. So, yeah, that's a kind of low-end criteria here. Not a super wild storm. Yeah, but like I was saying, though, I mean, we'll have to still keep an eye on it. You know, but stay indoors, away from windows, and honestly, you should be relatively good to go. Let's see here. Michelle says, you do a great job on your weather report, by the way, and I appreciate it. Well, thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're probably about to get an extension on that warning down here. Definitely wouldn't be surprised. We're gonna lift up my table a little bit. Dude, this freaking microphone, dude, is terrible. Or this stand, I should say. Never wants to position right. Oh, there's that new warning I was talking about. Right there. Yeah, there you go. So towards Dayton, Ford City, Butler, see rain in Rural Valley. See quarter hail. Yeah, they even downgrade that one. Quarter size hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. We got 49 minutes to go. 49. I'm not really seeing any rotation, which that's good, of course. And you know what? I'm pretty thankful though, because we got some pretty good radar coverage today. So it makes things a little easier for me, which I am very thankful for. Yeah, with that being said, they're probably going to cancel that back warning here soon. So towards Clarion, let's see, Marianne. We're about to lose that warning for you guys. Yeah, storm's mostly past you all. I'm surprised they didn't put a bigger warning on that hail side of things. Yeah, look at that out there by Mayville. That looks like a pretty big hail core to me. Towards Volent and Mayville. Bit of a heads up to y'all out in those regions. Weather Service hasn't put anything larger than quarter size, but I wouldn't be surprised if we were seeing anything upwards of like nearly $50, if not larger. Let's see here. I'm going to bring you guys over to mesoanalysis here. So most of our instability right now is up there actually in kind of north-central Ohio. right on this line here, we really don't have that much instability, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, we're talking like 500 joules per kilogram of instability. That is like, that's considered pretty low. Nearly 700 in some pockets there. 900 there. Okay. Well, it's getting closer to 1,000 pockets, so that makes sense. Yeah, so it looks like the more west we go. Well, that makes total sense. Yeah. So that actually explains why we are having more severe storms on the western flank. Is because we have more instability. More cape, we call it. Oh, shoot. I need to fix this one here, too. Hold on a minute, y'all. There you go. I don't know if y'all saw that. I think it was overlaying. Yeah, so this new overlay, guys, it's still a work in progress. I just made it functionable for today. I'm probably still going to add some more to it here whenever these events are over here. Okay, it's canceled that one back warning towards near Ridgeway area, Brandy Camp. Probably going to pull this one here too, the one towards Marion. Yeah, most of the storms through this one too. So out there by Liberty, Morris, Duncan, let's see, Blackwell, Cedar Run. You guys are mostly good to go. This storm here, you can see that severe storm itself is south of you at this point. Would still recommend being indoors, but just away from windows. But I wouldn't go outside or anything quite yet, because still got that lightning concern. What's up, Pickles? Hope you're doing good. See, I'm in Tennessee, but we'll miss downtown Pittsburgh. Will this miss downtown Pittsburgh? No. Pittsburgh is actually in a threat today. So if you're out there by Pittsburgh, we do need to be weather aware out there. Yep. So we're not in a clear out there. We definitely need to keep an eye on Pittsburgh. Let's hop up towards Cleveland here. I really don't see. There's like no storms going on in Ohio anymore. We still got that threat though, so don't let your guard down. You know, because something could try to fire off. It's 83 degrees in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Not sure if that'll have any effect on storms if they move in. Temperature does a lot. It does. Mostly dew points and temperature. They do. The higher your temperature and dew point are, the more moisture you can hold in your lower atmosphere. Therefore, more severe potential on them. Let's see. Clearfield. Storms heading in towards your region. Quarter hail expectancy. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Let's see. Carthus. Heads up to you guys as well. Phillipsburg. Snowshoe. Rural Valley. What? Punxsutawney? Maybe? That's a tricky one. We got rain. Rural Valley, Dayton. Let's see here. Kittanning, maybe? Kittanning. Thanks for subscribing. Pro Sports, appreciate it. Towards Ford City. Let's see. 43 minutes. Quarter hail. 60-mile-an-hour winds. Let's see here. In Lock Haven. Oh, I thought I saw something change there. Jersey Shore, Gallagher, 27, quarter hail, 60. Yeah, they're probably getting ready to remove this storm here, this morning here. This one's almost through. I don't know if they're going to extend it or not. We might get a new warning here. Maybe towards Williamsport, Picture Rocks, maybe. But as of now, there's nothing there. Also, the ones to the east here, these guys are sub-severe. Wow. Boy, are these things exploding, though. I tell you what. Yeah, look at this. Here's a satellite view, guys. Y'all see that? Let me see if I can make it a little better for y'all. There you go. You see all that cotton ball convection up there? They're blowing up. They're moving. Let's see, a mid-level wind shear. Yeah, you can see our mid-level winds are pointing southeast, which is also storm motion for today. What's up, pilot? Penny-sized hail in Warren, Ohio. Gotcha. Luckily, it wasn't anything bigger than that because we did have reports of so far today. Let's see, it's been quarter hail. Oh, actually, whoa! Hold on a minute. Wow, 1.25. Sorry, 1.75 inch hail. So that's golf ball hail we've reported today. Also, we reported 68 mile/hour winds on the storm here too. That is, oh my gosh, this one's doing it as well. There you go. I'm gonna fix that. Let's see. Oh, what? Are you serious right now? Did they cancel that warning? What the heck? Guys, look at this. So according to this program here, I don't know if this is real, but look, so we had that warning. Okay, then we issued this warning here. Okay. And now it's gone. Like, what the heck? Yeah, it's gone. So I'm gone on both programs. That's a little weird. That wasn't even there for, what, 5 minutes? I think it was barely even there. Hard telling what they're going to do with that. I wonder if it's possible they can accidentally cancel a warning. I doubt it. I think it's a lengthy process. We had pea-sized hail and wind, lots of rain. Thank you for the heads up. No problem, Mary. No problem at all. They look very tall. Yeah, let's look at echo tops. Let's see. Where's my echo tops? Here we go. Yeah, some of them are getting 40,000 feet. That's really not super, super tall for a thunderstorm. I mean, 40s, that's okay, but like 30s, that's pretty mid, honestly. Got a new severe thunderstorm warning just got issued there. Armstrong County, Butler County, Clarion County. There we go. That's for that one. That makes more sense. That definitely makes more sense there. Let's see. Oh, it's winter weather. Whoops. Yeah, that was that big one I was telling you guys about. Remember a while ago? I was telling you guys like how that one likely had bigger hail on it. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense why they cleared it, but 70 mile-an-hour winds on that guy. 70 mile-an-hour winds and golf ball hail on that storm there. Yeah, no, that's a significant storm. That's a storm we definitely want to watch out for. So if you live out there by Slippery Rock, this is down here in western Pennsylvania. So we have Slippery Rock, we got Plain Grove, Harlansburg. Wow, a lot of places here. Kennedy Mill, Jacksville, Morris Corner, see Crowell's Mills, West Liberty, Branchton, Sherwin, West Sunbury. Let's see, Muddy Creek, Hickory Corner, Shawwood Park, North Fork, Anita, Boydstown, Hooker, North Washington, Brune, see Fairview, Cairn City, I think it is. See Fredericksburg, Chicora, Boydstown, Oneida, North Fork, North Oakland, St. Joe, Worthington, Craigsville, see Neshola, let's see Fenelton, Cowansville, Cosmos, Adams, Browns Crossroads, and New Athens. Brady Bend Township, Fredericksburg, some of those regions there. That's a lot of places included in that warning. Honestly, I want to see how many people are included on that warning. That's like a lot of towns. That is a lot of towns there. Let's see here. Don't think we... Let's see, this would be Pittsburgh? NWS Pittsburgh. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah, so we got ourselves about 50,000 people without power there. Or, sorry, in the warning, dude. I can't. I'm sorry. Not without power. It's about 50,000 people in the warning is what I meant to say. So yes, main areas: Slippery Rock, West Liberty, Unionville, Chicora, Worthington, and East Butler. Winds up to 70 miles an hour in golf ball size hail. That is, yeah, that's a pretty big storm. We'll definitely need to watch that one closely. Oh, they got a new warning out there. Let's see. Towards Dayton, Rural Valley. Let's see, Snyderville, Rochester Mills, Winslow, Big Run. Let's see, Kid Tanning. Quarter hail, 60 mile an hour winds on that one there. Let's see. Yeah, most of these guys over here in the east are just 60 mile an hour wind gust storms. Not that bad. Yeah, really the one we got to watch out for is north of Pittsburgh right now. So we'll definitely need to look out there for Pittsburgh area. That storm particularly should pass to the east of Pittsburgh, just to the northeast of Pittsburgh. Because, like I said, yeah, these guys are moving southeast here today. Let's see. Yeah, definitely do likely got some pretty big hail out in some of these regions here. Let's see, by like Harlansburg, Plain Grove, Slippery Rock. Let's see if we have any reports from that. We got no reports as of yet from that one, but yeah, there's definitely a pretty big core on that storm. We're going to need to... That's quite messy. What they did there. You see that? So they issued that one warning, they canceled it the next frame, and then they issued 2 new warnings instead. It's like... I don't think I've ever seen them do that. I can't issue a warning and immediately cancel it. Must be a rookie on the job. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that core out there. All that pink and purple you see, that is some big, big hail, more than likely. That's like 70 plus dBz. That's like, yeah, that's some big stuff. 71 dBz I'm reporting. 71.5. 71. 73. Wow. Yeah, there's some pretty big echoes coming back from this storm here. Bit of a rotation check. Make sure these storms aren't doing the wiggle. Let's see. So far, we're so good. So far, we're good. Yeah, I don't see any rotation areas right now, so that's always good news. I would keep an eye on this storm, though. This one could turn pretty nasty. It already is, but yeah, we'll definitely need to keep an eye on that one cell. What's up, Katie? Saying good evening. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we got 33 minutes on that one storm. Golf ball hail. Yeah, and 70 mile an hour winds on that guy. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, so make sure you guys are definitely away from windows. Honestly, I'd recommend even going to your safe spot in a storm like that. You know, given golf ball hail moving, moving that fast, that's pretty serious here. Yeah, likely some big hail out there right now by Jacksville, Pennsylvania, Morris Corners, Slippery Rock, Crawls Mills, and West Liberty. Yeah, definitely got to be watching out for those areas there. Also areas ahead of it too, like Muddy Creek, West Sunbury. I would watch out for that. What's up, Storm Tracker? Doing good, man. Yeah, that's also for like Chicora, Adams, Worthington, Brady Bend Township, North Washington area. Let's see. Bring y'all back over to mesoanalysis for a minute. So you got 500 joules per kilogram. Yeah, like I was saying, there's really not a whole lot of instability out here. Got like 934. Yeah, there's more instability the west you go. Let's see. What's up, Michelle? Hope you're doing good. All right, y'all. I'm going to take a 5-minute break real quick, guys. I have to go do something. Whoa, that's messed up. Hold on a minute. I need to fix that real quick. But yeah, we're gonna take like a 5-minute break, y'all. Where we'll be back here pretty soon. Oh, I done did it now. I sure done did it, didn't I? Oh, buddy. Okay, I think we're good. There we go. All right, cool. All right, yo, give me like 5 minutes. We'll be back here. Don't go anywhere. Like I said, if you're just joining, consider leaving a like, hitting that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, guys, we'll be back here in 5 minutes. Just hang tight for a moment, and we shall return. Be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, we are back here. Welcome back, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well out there. Oh, let's see here. So we're picking up where we left off. Gonna bring y'all over to this one here. So we got ourselves 4 warnings in effect here right now. Gonna keep it out there for. Let's see. Our first warnings out there. So these are all out there in like central portions of, like I said, Pennsylvania out there. So out there by Slippery Rock, we got West Sunbury, Muddy Creek, North Washington, Chicora. We got actually, like I said, 70-mile-per-hour winds and golf ball hail with that one. That's definitely a pretty nasty storm here. I'm gonna see if I can get a camera out in that region. Let's see. We got Slippery Rock. Let's see here. I'm not sure if we have any out there by a Slippery Rock. Actually, we do. I think we do got a couple cameras out there in Slippery Rock. Here's a. I'm gonna bring this up there with you guys. So there's a view out there towards Slippery Rock area. It's obviously on the back side of that storm there. The storm right now is out there by like West Sunbury. West Sunbury. Let's see here. West Sunbury, Muddy Creek, Sherwin. And we got quite the hail core on that storm there. We got to keep it out there for. Let's see here. Yeah, that's tracking towards like Muddy Creek, Boydstown area. North Oakland, Chicora. Those are kind of like the big areas there. West Sunbury and Muddy Creek. Yeah, you guys are likely getting hit pretty good with those hailstones there. So be careful out there. Once again, 70-mile-an-hour winds on that too. So it's not just like enormous hail. But yeah, it's also like the possibility there for damaging winds and all. Don't see any rotation on it. No rotation going on with those cells, which is looking good. Same thing for the eastern ones too. As of now, we're looking all right. See, did they report winds on that? Let's see here. Yeah, we got reports of let's see here, penny hail on that a little bit ago. But that was kind of in between those higher reflectivity scans there. But there's definitely a bit of hail on that one for sure. Penny size hail. Let's see. We got West Liberty. We got West Sunbury. Sorry. Let's see. Northview, Chicora, Fairview, East Brady. See Carnes. Yeah, Carnes City there. On that warning there. So that's most of that. Let's check on Ohio now. I don't think, like I said, I think Ohio's pretty storm free right now. Yeah, there's literally like no storms firing out in Ohio right now. Guess we'll bring up the models here and see what's going on. I mean, models, they do show a bit more cell growth here right around 7 o'clock. So, yeah, there is still more storms expected according to the HRRR here, according to the models. But we'll see about all that. We'll definitely keep an eye on it. Yeah, definitely shouldn't, set our guard down in this region. We definitely still need to be watching out for it. But, let's see, we'll go ahead and grab a view out there. Pittsburgh radar. Is that a new cell? Oh yeah, we're starting to get some new development there north of Newcastle. See that? Right in here, starting to get a little bit more storm development out in that region. Currently sub-severe, not currently severe, but it's an area we need to watch for. Let's see here. We got ourselves still that big hail core on that storm out there, about heading in towards West Sunbury, towards Boydstown. Going right towards Chicora. Oh man. Yeah, and like I was saying there, guys. Also, there's 70-mile-an-hour winds on that storm there too, which is not the best. Let's see, west. Yeah, so that's mostly out of Muddy Creek now. I would keep it out in this region though, because more than likely we're probably about to get this storm rolling towards that region. Obviously, if it does manage to strengthen a bit, this would not be the only storm we got. Oh, there we go. They just updated the polygon. Still keeping it the same. Yeah, golf ball hail and 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts being possible on that storm there. Let's see. Oh my god. I did get a new mic stand. Good thing that didn't smack me in the face, dude. That would have been something else. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're almost halfway through the enhanced risk by now. I've got a new severe warning. Oh, that's far east. That is actually pretty far east there. So let's hop y'all back over to that one. We're going to grab our South New York camera, or sorry, South New York radar. My bad. See what we got going on there. See, new warning out there by Harvey Lake. Sorry, Dallas, Sweet Valley, Glen Leon. Let's see here, Nanticoke. We have Mountaintop, Ashley, Bear Creek Village. Let's see here, Laughlin. I think it is Laughlin. And Pittston area, Old Forge included. Let's see here. Yeah, just quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Kind of our low end severe threat there. That's a new warning there. That's a big warning there too. That covers a lot of central Pennsylvania there, including State College. We got Tyrone. Let's see, Urbana. Westover, Lumber City, Maffey, let's see here, Bellwood, Blandburg, Osceola Mills, Port Matilda, let's see, Ramblewood, State College, Center Hall, let's see, is it Century Hall maybe? Yeah, Century Hall, Milroy, Coburn, sorry, and Zion. Y'all are in that warning there. Let's see, 60-mile-an-hour wind gust, quarter size hail. See here. Yeah, we've got some reports of some pretty new warning out there. We've got some reports of some pretty big hail out there in western Pennsylvania. 1.75 inches on that one storm. On that one hail maker there. Let's see here. There you go. Yeah, there's that new warning there. Towards Indiana, see Clymer, Dixonville, Atwood, Elderton, Marion Center, Hellwood, Homer City area. See 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and nickel-size hail out there. What's up, Divis? Hope you're doing good. Praying for those in the path. Absolutely. Yeah, like I said, thankfully, as of now, knock on wood, things are not super crazy, not super wild, except for that one storm we have out here. This one's pretty big. By Chicora area, Carn City, East Brady, and Worthington. Yeah, this one's pretty nasty. Let's see, golf ball hail, 70-mile-an-hour winds on that one. So that's definitely a storm that we need to really watch over the next little bit. Yeah, a lot of these other ones here, they're like that new one. That's only for nickel size hail, which that is like not big hail at all. That's under severe threshold actually. So just gotta watch out for mostly damaging winds on that storm. Towards Brush Valley, Indiana, rain. Let's see here. Yeah, we got that big one towards State College. Milroy. See Phillipsburg, Belafonte, yeah. Diva says, see, thanks. Hope you are too. Thank you very much. See, you might get a few busy days coming up. Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, unfortunately. It's going to be a busy next several days, guys. I guess I can bring up the outlooks for you guys to show you all real quickly, like tomorrow's outlook and such. So let's do that. So here's tomorrow's outlook there. Yeah, we got a pretty big day of severe weather tomorrow. They added 2 enhanced regions, level 3 threats. They also had a little site risk out there by the Mid-Atlantic. We need to keep an eye on there too. But yeah, like north central Texas coming through like western Oklahoma, north central Kansas, a lot of central and eastern Nebraska here. We definitely need to keep an eye out there for. Let's see, yeah, big 5% tornado threat tomorrow, which is pretty big. 30% hail hatch risk area, so we're talking some big hail tomorrow too. And let's see here. Yeah, about a 15% chance for damaging winds. So yeah, main concern seems to be hail tomorrow. Then of course day 3 here for Tuesday. Got another enhanced risk up in northern Missouri and southern Iowa, central southern Iowa. And then looking at today's risk, it's like it's pretty small compared to the next couple of days there. But you know, we still got a decent risk. Yeah, the main concern is just damaging winds. Following by a tornado threat and you know, a bit of hail, of course. So that's the latest on the latest outlooks and stuff. Let's see here. See, severe thunderstorm warning. Yes, we still got that one. We got 12 more minutes, y'all. 12 more minutes. Let's see here. For 1.75 inch hail. And 70 mile an hour winds on that one. Oh, interesting. Let's see here. Tabletop. No, man, you should be good. No, that's gonna remain to your north. Yeah, that's up for like northern North Carolina. You're not even in a thunderstorm threat. So yeah, your area is not gonna see any severe weather. Let's see here. We're gonna hop to the east here for a minute. So this is eastern Pennsylvania, y'all. We got Wilkes-Barre. We got Fairview. We got Lehman. Let's see here. Maybe Lehman. Freeland. Let's see. What is that? That's ping pong ball hail and 60 mile an hour winds on that storm out there. So that's improved. That's definitely kicked up a little bit in terms of hail. Okay. So yeah, we got some hail on that storm there. The center one here. Could be a little bit of hail in that area there too. Seems like the hail is starting to pick up a bit on these storms. Let's see. Yeah, we got a new mesoscale discussion here. Let's see what all that's about. They're probably not. Let's see. Thunderstorm wind gusts of 60 to 70 mile per hour and isolated hail remains possible this evening. Yeah, we do got a watch out there, which we'll turn on here. So, there you go. Yeah, there's our watch right there. So it includes like central portions and eastern sides here of Ohio. Covers a lot of Pennsylvania, really, the western and central side. Also, getting near Scranton areas. Y'all are in that warning there too, or sorry, watch there too. All right, we're gonna bring y'all back over here. Let's see here. So we got Indiana, Brush Valley. Yeah, Brush Valley, Indiana, rain here, and a warning for nickel-size hail, which is not anything damaging or severe. But the reason we have a severe warning is for 60-mile-per-hour winds there on that storm. Could get a little gusty on that one. Let's hop to this radar here. Yeah, there's definitely some gusty winds on these ones. If you look at velocity, you can see, like how vibrant those colors get there. And if you overlay reflectivity, you can see that's right where the storm's at. So there's likely some gusty winds on that one. Let's see, velocity. And not seeing any rotation. That's good. Good. Yeah, as of now, we're okay with the rotation. Okay, they just canceled discontinued that warning there for, let's see, West Sunbury, Northview. That is no longer in effect there. Let's see here. Yeah, so East Brady, Worthington, and Chicora, you guys are Karn City. You guys are still in that warning there. Also Fairview and Berwyn, I think it is. Let's see here. Let me see. Is Oklahoma the tornado chance mark? Yeah, I think Oklahoma does have a. We do got that 5% risk out there. Let's see here. We'll hop you all over here to the SPC here. So 5% chance throughout portions of central, western, let's see here, Oklahoma, going through Kansas and Nebraska tomorrow. Tomorrow's tornado threat's a pretty good size, covering a lot of the central plains there. What's up, Ronaldo? Saying, hey, Andrew, saw my area isn't a level 3 threat for weather on Tuesday. Wondering if I have any storms or maybe even significant storms, etc., like tornadoes, hail. Yeah, when would those happen? So, yeah, Tuesday, obviously, like I said, Ronaldo, there's no breakdown right now for Tuesday's threat. We've got a convective outlook, but we don't have the breakdown. That's only for today, tomorrow. So if you're in the enhanced risk, yeah, there's the threat for significant storms, in that region there. We'll have to watch out for timing and stuff like that. We'll definitely keep an eye on it. But yeah, we'll get back to that in a little bit. Yeah, remind me tomorrow, Ronaldo, and I'll actually look at your probabilities and stuff, and I'll let you know the timing and stuff. But yeah, I mean, if you're in the enhanced risk, that's as of now the biggest threat we have for Tuesday. So we'll need to keep an eye on those regions there. Let's see here. Let's see, 0.88 inches. Let's see, 60-mile-per-hour winds there. Let's see, Indiana. We got Homer City, Dixonville, rain. Let's see, Atwood. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and nickel-size hail on that one. East of that, yeah, quarter size. And we got ping-pong ball size hail on this one on the far eastern side. Let's see. That's just shy of Scranton. Just shy of Scranton. We have Lehman. We have Wilkes-Barre. The Wilkes-Barre, Nanticoke, Fairview areas here included. Let's see. Yeah, ping pong ball hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Yeah, 5 more minutes left on that big warning. Yeah, we had the golf ball hail on that one, and 70-mile-an-hour winds on that storm there. That's definitely pretty hefty on that one. Let's see here. Yeah, I got quarter and 60. So many warnings overlapping there. It's pretty crazy. So many warnings overlap in that region there. Kind of hard to navigate through. I'll tell you what, though, we are getting a lot of hail reports on the western side, west central side of Pennsylvania. There, we are definitely getting a lot of hail reports. Let's see, biggest one so far is got a couple reports of golf ball hail out there in western Pennsylvania on the central side. A new warning just got issued. Looks like towards Parker. Let's see, Sligo, I think it is. Let's see, Worthville, Rimmersburg. Thank you, Toby, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Parker, Eau Claire, Cherry Valley. Let's see, Emlenton, I think it is. Yeah, as of now, it's kind of like this. You know, our strongest storms are over here, and then we got another pocket of strong storms over there. And the middle ones are, yeah, mostly just mid, or sorry, not even that, like low end severe. Like low end severe there. That line, though, I tell you what, that thing going right through Mahaffey, I think it's definitely starting to get a little strong on that side. It's going to head towards Irvona, Glen Hope. Let's see, Madeira. Let's see, Sandy Ridge area. So heads up to you guys. Let's see. Wilkes-Barre. Barry. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I guess it's Barry, maybe. Let's see here. What's up, Puck Void? Hope you're doing good. Saying, hey again, Andrew. Sadly, only got showers for me today. Looking forward for the first storm of the summer soon. Yeah, hopefully you'll get it soon, my friend. Hopefully you will. Just hopefully nothing too severe, you know. Don't want anything too crazy, but I get the urge. I mean, it's good to have a good storm every once in a while. That I do understand. It's same here for me. I wish we've got a couple storms down here in Florida, but that's Florida. It's pronounced bear. Okay, Wilkes-Barre. Gotcha. Thank you, Toby. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it, y'all. Now it's just a matter of me remembering that, because that's a tricky one to remember. Yeah, getting me to remember things, that's pretty tricky. I got a little bit of broad rotation going on with the sell by Bruin here. It's not much, but we need to watch it. It's not much going on that storm. I would keep an eye on it. So out there by Bruin, Parker areas. Oh, they canceled that significant warning. All right, so Shikora. Let's see here. Karn City and Fairview, you guys are no longer in that warning. However, there are still storms nearby. And, well, those storms are going to head in your area. So, they're already in your area, really. So you still need to remain indoors and away from windows, recommended. Also got reports of 1.5 inch hail by West Sunbury. That is ping pong ball size. Do a little update here in northeastern Pennsylvania. See what's going on. We got Plymouth, Ashley, Wilkes-Barre. Let's see here. Got ourselves Laughlin, Yatesville, DuPont, Pittston, Bear Creek Village, Mountaintop. Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sweet Valley's there, but they're pretty much out of that storm. But still would keep an eye on it. Um, yeah, not really. Let me check up on this radar here. Dude. Try Pittsburgh radar. Yeah, is there anything going up in Ohio? Ohio's been pretty clear for the last little bit. We had that one big storm roll through, and then everything just kind of fell apart in Ohio. There's things definitely aren't as active as Pennsylvania is right now. Yeah, there's like no storms in. There's like no storms in this area right now. Let's see here. Yeah, this little line right here looks to be pretty hefty. I would definitely keep an eye on them towards Irvona. Let's see here, Westover, Blandburg, and Tyrone areas here. This is for quarter hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we grab a warning on this guy here soon. The one storm out there by Slippery Rock, basically in far west central Pennsylvania. There, wouldn't be surprised if we grab a severe warning or something like that out in that region. Let's see here. Yeah, there ain't much velocity on that. Probably why they haven't issued a warning yet. Oh, I'm just starting to notice we're getting a little bit of storms to the north of that line. See that? I don't think these ones would be too severe. Because these ones are going to be a little bit more elevated. Let's see here. You know what I just realized, guys? We're already like halfway through the enhanced risk. Like, here, look at this. Let me blow this up a little more for y'all. So we're already like halfway through this enhanced risk here. You can see we have the line going through the middle of that enhanced. So still got all of this though. Waiting to see if Ohio gets any more storms. Which models, they pointed towards them, but like I said, the models were doing terrible. Yeah, models are not doing very well. Let's see here. Let's hop back over to the models and we'll see what we got going with the new run. I mean, honestly though, the HRRR, this is by like 11 p.m. here. So 10, 9, and then of course 8. And then now it's 7 o'clock. So according to the HRRR, we could get a few more storms out here, just south or near Cleveland. But I'm not seeing anything. Really not seeing anything. It looks like we got a little shower out there by Boardman, but I don't know, man. Is that? Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's starting to grow up a little bit. Yeah, starting to get a little bit more convection out there, or more updrafts, I should say, starting to. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on those. Still way away from severity, sorry. Let's see. Get a lot of 25 minutes on these guys. Penny hail. 60-mile-an-hour winds towards Middleburg and, let's see, Mifflinburg. Let's see here. Yeah, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts Quarter Hill for Phillipsburg, Bellefontaine. Let's see here. State College, Tyrone, and Clearfield. Let's see here. West of that, we got a warning for nickel-size hail towards Indiana, Brush Valley. So you got like Dayton, Rural Valley, Katanning. We got Limestone, Toby. And of course, a little bit more convection to the north. Yeah, these guys, I don't think they're going to go severe. We're going to watch out for these ones, though. These ones could be starting to kick off there. So we'll keep an eye on those ones. I mean, models did show a little bit of storms trying to develop there in eastern Ohio. We'll definitely see how this goes. Might be developing a little hail core on this one storm. Yeah, this one might go warm soon. The one near Slippery Rock, West Liberty. Let's see here. Got a new severe warning out there. What that's for? It's for Armstrong County, Butler County. Where's that at? Oh, literally on the storm we were just talking about, dude. Oh my goodness. Man, what's the odds of that? I was literally just talking about that warning, or that storm there. How's about to go warn in? What do you know? Yeah, so 1.25 inch hail. They saw exactly what we were looking at. And 60-mile-an-hour winds there. Muddy Creek, West Sunbury, Chicora, North Washington, Slippery Rock, Harlansburg. 37 minutes there. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a big mess of warnings over here at this point. Let me switch over here. No rotation as of now. Looking pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Hopefully it stays that way. We don't want no naders tonight, so. Yeah. Don't want that on the menu. Kayla says, do you have a tornado risk outlook for Tuesday? Not yet. Not yet. It's still a little early to be talking percentages for Tuesday. That's only for the first 2 days. Like, so, for example, today and tomorrow. Kelly, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's mostly just for today and tomorrow. Let's see here. Yeah, those ones out there in eastern Ohio, they're trying to kick up. Yeah, but models were kind of showing them firing over here, like in that region, by around this point. So, oh, hold on a minute. Oh, no, that's just clutter. Never mind. Got my attention there for a minute. I was like, oh, is there a cell starting to develop out there? Yeah, we got to start clearing this up here soon. This is messy. Very, very messy. Let's see. Yeah, so there's that new warning they issued. Where'd it go? So new warning by Middleburg, Mifflinburg area we were watching. Richfield, Troxelville. You all are under the warning for penny hail, which is not a big deal. It's not severe considered. 60-mile-an-hour winds. Yep, so gotta watch out there for 60-mile-per-hour winds. Bear with me for a minute, y'all. 60-mile-per-hour winds out there and penny hail. So like I was saying, the point at which hail... Am I sitting in? No. The point at which hail becomes severe is right at the quarter size. Right at quarter size. So anything that's smaller than quarter size hail is not considered severe. So, obviously a quarter is 1 inch in diameter. So anything above 1 inch in diameter, or 1 inch in diameter or above, that is considered severe hail. In which, now you know. For damaging winds, it has to be 58 miles an hour or more to be classified as damaging winds. So you can see 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts is kind of like low end right there at that line. 60-mile-an-hour winds can do some damage, but you should be mostly fine if you're in a warning for 60-mile-an-hour winds. I mean, I can't tell you how many of those I've been in. Typically, they do get gusty. There could be some outside problems, like things blowing around and a bit of damage and stuff. But as long as you stay indoors and away from windows at that point, you should be pretty good. You definitely should be pretty good at that point. So that is something to keep in mind. Something to definitely keep in mind out there. See here. We're going to hop over back to mesoanalysis for a minute, y'all. We're going to take a look and see what's going on up there in the atmosphere. So, I think is it outdated there? Okay. Well, bottom line is we got more instability, more thunderstorm juice the further west we go. So more potential severity. But here's the thing. There's no storms that are really trying to fire out there. Well... we got a couple, like we were watching out there. Got a couple cells pretty far east of Cleveland. It's trying to develop there. There's a good amount of instability in that region, though. Tuesday or hit or miss day. Tuesday is going to be a pretty big day regarding severe weather. Yeah, we'll need to be extra weather aware on Tuesday. Here you go. Yeah, there's Tuesday's risk. It's a pretty big risk. So your greatest potential for severe weather on Tuesday is going to be out there towards central southern Iowa and portions like central northern Missouri there. And then plus that big slight risk we have. Like I said, even the yellow, that's a pretty decent risk for severe weather and something you definitely need to watch for. Dark green. Yeah, the dark green's not really anything super heavy, but it's still a potential of a couple isolated severe storms. And then the light green just says, hey, a couple thunderstorms possible. Yeah, not anything expected to be severe. So at that point, we're pretty good. Yeah, and then tomorrow we got a pretty big risk as well. Definitely a big one you compare it to today's risk. Today's is like an appetizer. So we'll need to be extra weather aware the next couple of days, guys, because it's going to be a little hefty out there. On all hazards, too. Large hail, damaging winds. Tomorrow's main concern is actually going to be for like really large hail. We're talking like hail above 2 inches in diameter. We have a little bit of that risk here today. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, so there's our hail risk today. So this area, see that black highlighted area there? So this region here, this is where we could see some hail basically 2 inches in diameter or larger, which makes sense because that's kind of what's been going on in this region here. We've had multiple reports of, the biggest hail we've seen out of this region so far is 1.75 inch hail. So that's golf ball hail. But yeah. Tabletop. I've already mentioned your area in the beginning of the stream. I don't know if you probably didn't hear me or not, but like I said, you're not in the risk here coming up for this event. Has there been any tornadoes thus far? No. No tornadoes yet, thankfully. Hopefully it's a tornado-free day. All we got just severe thunderstorm warnings. That's about it. Let's see. Do I think the enhanced in Oklahoma could be instant in Tulsa? Honestly, not too sure. Let's see. I don't think so, as of now, anyways. For that, I'd really need to do some model analysis, in which we're not gonna do right now. But yeah, honestly, we'll let you know. I mean, obviously, you'll know tomorrow if you're in the enhanced or not. It's not gonna do much of a difference to. I mean, what will, but because enhanced is a bigger risk overall. But yeah. Regardless, just be weather prepared, of course, and we'll keep an eye on it. Let's see. Had your stream started from the beginning when I clicked on it, so I missed what you said. Will Tuesday be a hit or miss day? So yeah. As we mentioned, like I said, Tuesday will be a pretty active day. Let's go ahead and bring y'all over here to the SPC outlook. Yeah. So Tuesday's risk is right there. Greatest concern is going to be central northern Missouri, central southern Iowa. And we got ourselves a slight risk, my bad. Up there in northeastern Texas, going all the way up here, even in the portion like southern Wisconsin. It's a pretty broad risk for Tuesday. So then here's tomorrow's risk out there. Got a little mid-Atlantic threat too. Little mid-Atlantic threat. Also the big threat across the central plains, portion of the Midwest. Day 4, we do got a little area here up there in southern Indiana that needs to watch out for severe weather potential. Also central western Kentucky and north central portions here of Tennessee, and actually a very small sliver of southeastern Illinois as well, and southwestern Ohio. So that's there for day 4, which will be Wednesday. But yeah, we'll just watch it. We'll keep an eye on it. This program gets a little laggy. Yeah, so there's our tornado threat today, guys. So for today's tornado threat, we have a 5% risk there for tornadoes. So today's greatest potential for tornadic activity is going to be kind of for like central western Pennsylvania, there into like kind of far east central Ohio. So far, haven't seen much tornadic activity. Hopefully it remains that way, but as of now, we're chilling for right now. Yeah, here's our damaging wind threat. We've got a big 30% risk today. So across the red there, we have a 30% chance there of seeing damaging winds between 60 and 70 miles an hour, gusts from these storms here. 15% across the yellow, and then 5% across the brown. So you can imagine pretty low threat across the brown areas. Let's see. We'll do a little update on these guys. Is that a new warning? Those look like new warnings. So, that's 11 minutes on that one. 26 minutes on Schmacken, out by Samberry, Shenandoah. I got one for 41 minutes towards Hazleton and Freeland. See, 41 minutes for East Stroudsburg. 11 minutes for Nanticoke and Wilkes-Barre. Well, they just actually canceled it for the... Oh, okay, that was really weird. I don't know if y'all saw that. That was really interesting. We do got some reports of some hail out in that region, though. Hey, there you go. Nice. Yeah, that was weird. That program just, like, went nuts. But, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can see most of the enhanced risk is passed through on the side. We still got these guys. I don't think these ones are going to go severe. I mean, they might, but I don't think they'd be anything like super, super nasty. Because I think they're working with like mostly elevated storms there. So I don't think those ones are going to do very much. Yeah, not really too concerned about those ones, to be honest with you. Let's see. Let's see here. Wow. Yeah, you can see on satellite view where they're got that big old bubble right over Pennsylvania there. Just making it mostly overcast for the state. Except for the southeast side as of now, but that's going to change here in a little bit. Let's see. I mean, you can see that there's some growth trying to pick off there in southeast of Cleveland. Yeah, we had some dying cells out there. So those are dying. That's increasing there. So we'll watch it. Yeah, they're actually starting to become pretty organized. Near Broadman and Youngstown and kind of east central, northeastern Ohio. Starting to pick up there in some intensity, but nothing not severe yet. Let's see. Okay. Oh, was that a flash flood warning? Yeah, I got a flash flood warning for Grove City, Slippery Rock, and Harrisville. Let's see here. Oh, buddy. Wow, look at this, y'all. Look at the satellite view. From this perspective of true color, it just like just turns into like these big puffy cumulonimbus towers. You can even see the shadow. You see that? Look how cool that is. You can see the shadow on the backside. Because the sun's going down to the west over here, and it's leaving a shadow under that cloud. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. It's crazy because you realize how big the scale that is, though. It's like that's not a small area. That's a big area with that big shadow there. It's just awesome. Let's see. We're gonna hop back to radar. Oh, wrong one. John says tomorrow it looks like Kansas, Nebraska. Severe weather has shifted more north. Let's see. Oh, it goes up as high as South Dakota, actually. Far down south is southern, kind of southwestern Texas here. Here's our outlook for tomorrow, guys, if you're just wondering. Yeah, biggest areas going to be Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. Those are the areas we got to really look out for. All right, y'all. We're gonna take a 10-minute break. Y'all give me like 10 minutes, and we'll be right back here. Just gotta take a moment. Y'all don't go anywhere. Let's see here. Go ahead and bring this view up for you guys so y'all can see that. It's kind of at development over the last little bit. Yeah, we'll keep the radar up and stuff like that. If there's a tornado warning or anything that gets issued, we'll obviously come back here. But alrighty, guys. We'll be back here in 10 minutes, y'all. Hang tight. Get yourself something to eat. Grab a snack. Grab a drink. And we'll see y'all here in a few. Alright, see you guys in a few moments. Alrighty, guys. Welcome back. Hope everyone's doing good. Let's see here where we left off. Oh, wrong screen there. But what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well. So let's do a little update here. We're going to take a look towards Pittsburgh. Let's see what's going on out there. Boy, did that turn into a bunch of scattered storms. Let's see here. Oh wow, yeah, these guys are mostly just for quarter size hail and just 60 mile per hour wind gusts, so kind of low end storms over here. State College, quarter size, penny size, quarter size. Let's see. Wow, I think a lot of these guys are just right at that severe criteria there. Which honestly I am very happy with. As long as these guys don't get super wild, that's alright with me. So right now they're just basically low end severe storms. Like I said, just remain indoors, away from windows if you're in a warning. And of course, like I said, just to make sure you're in, like I said, away from windows. And you should be pretty fine. You should be pretty good. What's up, Bug? Saying thank you, Andrew. No problem. Keeping an eye on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday looks pretty interesting. Same as tomorrow. Tomorrow too. Today, kind of same threat, enhanced risk, but smaller area. But yeah, tomorrow and Tuesday is looking a little interesting. Also, Wednesday we got a little threat now too. Mostly just towards like Kentucky and Indiana, mostly. Coming up for Wednesday. Let's actually talk about that real quick, since we don't really got a whole lot of craziness going on here, which is good. Here's tomorrow's risk, guys. So we got a pretty big enhanced risk, level 3 out there towards Nebraska, Kansas, portions along western Oklahoma, north central Texas. Should be pretty good. Slight risk across the yellow, level 2 threat, level 1 across the dark green. Let's see here. Then we work our way into Tuesday. Tuesday we got ourselves another enhanced risk. Central and southern Iowa, central northern Missouri, in the enhanced risk area, and another really big slight risk out there we'll have to watch out for. And of course we have that marginal low end severe concern. And of course, yeah, so then we work our way into Wednesday here, which we do have a little area in here for Wednesday that we need to keep an eye on there for, like southern Indiana, a lot of central and kind of western Kentucky there we need to keep an eye out for. But we should be good. Tabletop 7. Worry about Thursday. This is, you're not in the risk for Thursday tabletop. You're in southern North Carolina. This risk is a little far from you to your northwest. There's no risk for you right now, tabletop. So there's no reason to be worried or anything like that. Should be good. How's Cleveland? Says Eric. So Eric, Cleveland's kind of chilling. Not a whole lot going on for Cleveland. We got a little bit of storms to the southeast. Is that a new cell trying to develop there? Oh, interesting. New growth over there east of Akron, Ohio. But yeah, for Cleveland itself, we're pretty clear as of now. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think Cleveland will see much more tonight, honestly. Or I don't think Cleveland will see much today. I mean, Cleveland's in the marginal, but yeah, I really don't think Cleveland's going to see much, to be honest with you. I think we're going to be pretty good out there. Welcome, Eric. No problem. Let's see. So what do we got right now? Just got a handful of little warnings there. All right, quarter size hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. on a warning out there in west central Pennsylvania, which this does include Newcastle, Mayville, Valence, New Bedford, Portersville, Prospect, Butler, Herman, Elport area. Got a warning to the east out there 5 minutes ago, so not too much longer for like Kittening. I can't say that one. Rural Valley, Dayton, Kittanning, I think it is. Pretty sure. Let's see here. East of that, got Tyrone, Huntingdon, Quarter Hill, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Low end severe, so just stay away from windows. You should be good. And the possibility out there for that expires in 20 minutes, so we still got a little bit to go on that one. 5 minutes. This one's about to expire towards smoking. Let's see here. Bloomsburg, Shenandoah, Berwick, Greenwood, Sunbury, and Lewisburg. We got 4 minutes on that one. 60-mile-an-hour winds and penny-size hail. East Hazelton, 19 minutes for Freeland. Not a concern really for hail, maybe up to penny size, but that's not severe, just for gusty winds up to 60. East of that, 19 minutes for East Stroudsburg. This is eastern Pennsylvania right now. East Stroudsburg, quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds, and we have about 20 minutes roughly. That is that. Got a new warning for 1.5-inch hail out there towards... Rainy and Punks Tuwani for Armstrong County, Butler and Clarion County. You guys can see that up on that pop-up there. That's actually the biggest storm we got right now. 48 minutes. Let's see. Haven't been reporting much lately. Yeah, we got a little bit of convection to the north of those storms there too, you guys can see. But they are sub-severe. I don't think they're going to ever get to severe status. These guys up here, they're kind of just popcorn cells. They might get some heavy rain on them, but I don't think they're going to turn into anything like severe or damaging, really. The severe storms we got to look out for is going to be that line. Like right on that line, that's where we need to look out for. Let's see. Yeah, mostly that region there we need to keep an eye out there for. Let's see here. Honestly, kind of seems like this convection's like dying out. Y'all see that? Looks like it's actually weakening a bit. Oh. Look at that. Got a lightning report. What is that about? Let's see here. House struck by lightning. Holy cow. That's from amateur radio. That's in Lycoming, Pennsylvania County. Towards Montoursville. That is... Wow. Lightning there. That was a while ago. Had to have been. Pulling trees down. Tree down on electrical wires. Whoa, that's not good. Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, just got to keep up with that one for 1.5-inch hail. That's really the only one we got that's pretty nasty right now. Like I said, y'all, keep your fingers crossed. We got no tornado warnings right now. We haven't had any today yet, thankfully. Knock on wood, of course. Don't want to jinx that. I'm very good at that. So, it's like I said, as of right now, that we're looking pretty good. Is my station down? Oh man, hold on a minute. Yes, indeed, my station is down. When did it go down? It was at 14. Oh wow, that was down for almost 10 hours. My weather station went down. Let me see if I can fix that. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna. Y'all are about to see that data probably change. I need to get back here. Let's see. If it'll even work. Ooh. All right. Should be up. Maybe log in here soon. Because my weather station was not reporting. It's been a little bug we're trying to work out. Let's see. Oh, there you go. The data's back. Look at the bottom there. Oh, buddy, that updated it. I gotta let my friend know that. Okay. Let's see. Fire department usually responds to lightning hitting house dispatch calls. Yeah, usually. JJ says what is the Philadelphia area and southern parts of New Jersey looking like with the storm? Let's see. I think you guys are good right now, but we are watching that line heading in the general area. Let's see here. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have that potential, I think, for maybe a couple storms, but models do kind of show it weakening a bit. Yeah, most of New Jersey should be good though. Shouldn't see much of a problem out there. Even then, like I was saying, even then we have ourselves a marginal risk, which is like a pretty low risk overall. But it's still possible for an isolated strong to severe storm happening. All right, we lost a lot of our warnings out east, so we're just watching 3 severe thunderstorm warnings right now. Quarter size hail, 1.5 and 1.5. So yeah, those western ones are. Those western cells are a little bit more severe there. So, yeah, we'll need to watch out for that. See, 1.5 inch hail towards Dayton, Pennsylvania, Rural Valley, rainy. Kittanning, I think it is. West of that towards Slippery Rock, Newcastle, Butler, and let's see here, Grove City, Elwood City area. 1.5 inch and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. New warning. Quarter hail, 60 mile an hour winds. That's out there for Charian. Limestone. So keep an out there for that. What about Alliance, Ohio? Let's see. Yeah, you're in the enhanced risk, that level 3 threat. Yeah, we're watching a little bit of cell growth to your north. Could get a couple booms of thunder out of it, maybe some quick thunderstorm activity. Honestly, I'm not too sure though if you're going to be like included in any of this. I think the models were a little off on today's event. I mean, those storms are developing to your east. You're right here. But those guys are actually moving southeast, so they're not really moving in your direction. You see them? They're moving southeast of you. I would still keep an eye out there for it, though. It's still possible. Let's see. Andrew, now I know how you feel like asleep. Weather messes you up. Full weekend of camp and less sleep storming out. Yeah. That happens. Let's see. Ready for storms and 67207. Gotcha. Stay safe, my friend. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, your threat tomorrow. Wichita. Yeah. $10 on this guy. A lot of this is turning into a mess out in the east. Yeah, it's just too much precipitation at this point. I think storms are kind of struggling. What's up, Aiden? Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, so we got like Newcastle, Slippery Rock, Butler areas. 1.5 inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. East of that, Dayton, Rural Valley, rain. Let's see here. Kittening. So heads up out there. Limestone, Monroe, Mariani. Yeah, 1/4 size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. We're gonna go ahead and drop that outlook there. When does the new outlook come out? Let me look. Should be. Is it come out within the hour here? No. So we got about an hour before the new outlook comes out. I'll probably remove the enhanced risk if I'm being quite frank with you. I mean, like, yeah, especially for the eastern side at least, because this is just turning into a big blah mess of convection. It's weakening below severe limits. I mean, we got warnings that are expiring out there. Yeah, these ones over here, though, these ones are a little strong. North of Pittsburgh, kind of the strongest. You can see how it just kind of drops off. These ones are more strong because we have more instability out here. More thunderstorm juice. So, B says, I know the storms are still a way off, but here in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, west of I-81, horizon looks black. It could be because it's getting dark outside. Let me look, though. I mean, let's see. Just KLWX might be your best radar choice. I mean, they're still a little ways away from you. They are, and it looks like they are weakening as they're getting near you. So that's good news, of course. But we'll just watch it. We'll continue to monitor this and see what's going to be happening here. Let's see here. Got Butler, Newcastle, Elwood City, 1.5 inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Let's see, Kittanning, Rural Valley, Dayton, rainy, and Punxsutawney. Let's see here. Yeah, those ones out there too are. Yeah, pretty big hail on those ones though. 1.5 inch hail. That's ping pong ball size hail. That's pretty good. Pretty good size hail. Let me do a little quick velocity check, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to see any... we're not seeing any tornadic activity right now, thankfully. Thank goodness. Could use a nap, y'all. I'm not feeling the best today, but... got some type of sickness that's just making me feel blah. So... I'm going to try to push out longer. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I think most of our We're already mostly through the enhanced risk at this point. And this will likely continue in the next couple hours. Let's see, HRRR. Oh, I got a new run coming through. Nice. Okay, we'll see what the new HRRR has to say here in a little bit. You need sleep too? Yeah, it's a little tired. So you got Butler, Newcastle, Elwood City, Slippery Rock, a lot of towns here. So look closely. Prospect, Muddy Creek, North Washington, Slippery Rock, Harrisville, Grove City, Eau Claire, Newcastle, New Bedford, New Beaver, New Elport. Let's see, 1.5 inch hail. Yep, so pretty much ping pong ball size hail. And see here, ping pong ball hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts out there. See east of that, Katanning, Rural Valley, Dayton. Got to keep an eye out there for it. Mark, dude. Mark coming in with a $10 super chat, man. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that very, very much. That is really, really sweet of you. Thank you so much, Mark, saying, well, let's get it started. Thank you so much, Mark. I really appreciate that. That is greatly appreciated. It helps me out a ton, of course. So big thank you, Mark. That is very sweet of you, my friend. Much appreciated. But I hope you're doing good, man. Glad to have you here, Mark. See you there, Brooklyn. Hopefully back on you later. Yeah, I don't know how long we're going to do coverage today. We've already been live for pushing 2 hours and 45 minutes. So we've been here for a while already. Hopefully, like I said, knock on wood, not trying to jinx anything. We haven't seen any tornado warnings today, which is kind of nice. Not going to lie. But I kind of believe it's not going to be a drought for that long. Coming up with tomorrow's threat and stuff, it's going to be a little heavier on the tornado side more than likely. But let's hope that there's no naders tonight. Don't forget, engine models aren't handling moisture very well. I know dew points are in Oklahoma are around 58 to 69. That's a big difference. That's like 11 degree difference. Do you mean 68, 60? I don't know. Yeah, could be wrong. No, but we'll see here. Yeah, the models weren't really handling this storm very well either, honestly. Let's see. How's Lancaster? Let me see. You're good as of now, but that front is heading towards you. That storm fronts are heading towards you. Given the way it's going, it's probably not going to be anything super, super wild near you. But I'd still be weather aware because that area is still in that severe weather concern. But so far, the way that the storm is played out here, it's kind of weird. Kind of a weird setup here. Like we got that tornado threat, but like I said, our winds throughout the atmosphere is like really, really, really weird. Instead of like northerlies or northeasterlies, we have like full blown easterly lower level winds, and I think that's contributed. Also, our upper levels instead of northeasterly, they're actually southeasterly. So it's like the winds are a little different on this type of system here. It's just a little different, but I mean, that could explain why we're not getting much tornadic activity. It's just the winds are not supportive of it, but we've got some pretty strong winds though. It's there is a potential. Just haven't seen anything rotating so far today, which I am more than okay with that. Don't want any more of that stuff. Yeah, here you go. Look at this, y'all. Look at the satellite view. Everything just kind of blew up there. But yeah, you can see our let's see, mesoanalysis here. Our lower level winds here, you can see they're moving pretty much east here. Oh shoot, that's a it's a pretty big pin there. But yeah, you can see that the winds are pretty much just moving eastbound there. And let's see here. Mid-level winds here, yeah, they're kind of moving a little more southeast, yeah. It's definitely kind of an odd setup here. Yeah, plus like our instability and stuff, it's oh yeah, we're starting to lose a lot of energy and instability out there. That's why those storms are breaking up down on the south side. There's just not enough instability for those storms to continue really convecting very strongly. So yeah, these ones, there's a good potential if we can't pick up our instability any further that they're just gonna kind of fizzle out here. It's kind of what they're doing right now, actually. I mean, look at that. There's just some low-end thunderstorms here. Kind of some maybe like heavy thunder showers out of that. But yeah, these guys are still pretty strong. 1.5 inch hail, 1 inch. Yeah, you got to keep an eye on these little guys. These little beads here of purple and pink and blue in some occasions. Those are likely some little hail cores. Likely producing a bit of hail. Other than that, that's literally all the warnings we have right now. Just these guys. Let's check up on velocity. No, nothing much, really. Let me check up on... Yeah, we got a bit of storms developing out there, just southeast of Cleveland. How do I get the warnings at the bottom? I have my ways. Let's see here. Is Oklahoma City no longer under the threat tomorrow? No, Oklahoma City's still under a pretty big threat tomorrow. I don't know who told you that. You know, right on the edge of that enhanced risk. Here. Yeah, there's tomorrow's threat there. Yeah, Oklahoma City, we're in the middle of it. So, definitely still got to watch out tomorrow there, Haley. Let's see. But Mentor. Let's see. Mentor, Ohio. Oh, that's not Ohio. Mentor. Here we go. Yeah, you guys are good, I think, up there by Mentor. I feel like you're not going to see much more tonight, to be honest with you. I mean, storms are not really firing off in this area. I mean, even then, we had a really low-end severe weather concern today. Not a whole lot of craziness going on, but yeah, honestly though, I think we're pretty good out there by Cleveland. We're watching a little area out there, kind of towards Youngstown. You can kind of see a little bit of pop-up convection, but nothing. Yeah, nothing severe here. Let's see. 1.5, 1.5, and 1 inch hail. Yeah, and like I was saying, guys, according to mesoanalysis and stuff, we have a lot more instability out on this side of Pennsylvania, which is actually why we're getting cells out here developing. We've got a new warning there popping up. Quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds by Indiana, Ford City, let's see here, Saxonburg, Clinton, and Evans City here. Y'all are under the warning there. Quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds, nothing super wild. Just stay indoors, away from windows, and you should be mighty good. Haley says, thank you. I wasn't sure because my weather app's updating. Says, cloudy with a chance of a stray shower. Yeah. No, Oklahoma City definitely needs to keep an eye out for tomorrow. Let's see here. Pull up our weather model here. Yeah, there's a couple cells popping off out there. Coordinate Blar. Let's see here. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Models are kind of doing some iffy things here. Anyways, well, honestly, guys, I think we're probably going to roll off here for now. I'm going to get some rest. I'm not feeling well today, so I'm a little sick. I got something going on with my stomach, and it's, yeah, making me like really lightheaded, really dizzy, and just not feeling really good. So, probably going to roll off here. Yeah, we've been live for 2 hours and 45 minutes here. I think that's pretty good. Pretty lengthy coverage. Plus, like I said, things are not really popping off too wild right now. If we get a tornado warning or something, I'll hop back on, but yeah, if we get a tornado warning, I'll come back on for you guys. But until then, honestly, I think we're just going to probably call it a night. You got to rest up for tomorrow, too, because tomorrow's a big day. So, yes, indeed. We will be live tomorrow. But yeah, so like I said, we'll come back live, guys, if there's a tornado warning that gets issued. But if not, then, well, it'll be the rest. That'll be the end of the night's coverage. Let's see. Thank you, Haley. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alrighty, guys. Well, I don't have an ending screen, so we're just going to go ahead and say goodbye to y'all. But once again, everybody, thank y'all so much for joining. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. And, alrighty. Once again, Mark, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it, my friend. It's greatly appreciated. And, alright, guys. Well, y'all take care. See you guys here in the next one. Peace out, my friends. Catch y'all later on.